Fandoms Anonymous.
What's going on, people? This is Fandoms Anonymous. We're here with a special guest today, Mr. Luis Valdez. If you have seen him, I'm pretty sure you have. He is the cosplay guru. I mean, I have seen this man do everything from War Greymon to different characters. He even just hit me with the character from Hey Arnold the other day. This man knows what he's doing. He has a plan. Luis, what's going on today, man?
Man, what's going on, fam? It's all good over here in Delaware. What's good?
Most definitely. So Delaware to Alabama, long distance, long connection we got going on here. So I just want to ask you a couple questions today.
Let's do it.
What got you into cosplay? Was it your love for fandoms, or was it a little itch you got and you said, you know what, this sounds like a cool hobby?
Man, honestly, I'll be straight up honest with you. It all started with the Power Rangers, man. AwesomeCon 2014.
Oh, man.
AwesomeCon 2014, babe. I swear, they announced that they were going to have the Black and Blue Ranger, and right then and there, I wanted to go. I didn't know nothing about cosplay, didn't know anything that even existed till I stepped in AwesomeCon. Man, people with so many creative, just the creativity in cosplay was amazing, and that's when I was first introduced through that, was when I wanted to meet the Power Rangers. And honestly, I dressed up as Ash, and I told myself, man, I could do so much better than this. And honestly, just kind of, seeing that cosplay actually does exist and people actually do it, kind of opened my eyes, and I jumped on the boat, and here I am now.
So basically, when you went to go meet Billy and Zach, or was it Billy and Zach?
Yeah, Billy and Zach, the original Black and Blue Rangers.
Most definitely. I got a chance to meet Billy and Zach, Aisha and Jason, and, of course, Austin St. John, Walter Jones, David Yost, and Karen Ashley back in Pensacola, Florida, back in 2015. They were all there together, along with David Fielding, the guy that played Goldar, Karen Manhan, and Barbara Gordon. She was there as well. So I got a chance to meet them. That was my first Power Rangers experience.
Wow.
Now, I've been following you on Instagram for a while. So the first thing I want to do, I want to commend you on your healthy lifestyle that you've picked up. Because I remember following you on Instagram back when you did Cyborg, and, man, you have dropped some inches. You've dropped some weight. So I want to congratulate you on that most definitely first.
Thank you. It's much appreciated. Thank you.
I know I got to get back on my thing too. I got to get back on it down here in Alabama. I don't know how you guys eat. I know how you guys eat up there, but it's kind of difficult down here in the South. So much going on. But
I hear the stories.
I think one of the hottest cosplays I've ever seen you done was War Greymon. Now, I'm a big Power Rangers fan. If anybody knows me, I'm a big Power Rangers fan. And speaking of Power Rangers, if you guys haven't already checked it out, I did an interview with the one and only Jason David Frank when I met him in Pensacola. We got the chance to sit down and have a good, dynamic heart-to-heart talk with JDF. It's on the Fandoms Anonymous YouTube channel, so please give it a listen. So, War Greymon. I'm a big Digimon fan. I've even been keeping up with the Digimon Tri series that they got going on right now. Can't wait till they put it in English because I'm getting tired of reading Japanese subtitles and trying to pay attention at the same time. So, what got you started with War Greymon?
Man, along with every other of my cosplays, man, it's just back when I was a kid, I always looked up to, like, each cosplay means dearly in my heart, and War Greymon was the go-to, man. He was the leader. He was the complete, he was the man. And, wow, Ty, man, back when I watched, Digimon the movie, back when I was a little kid, watching that, like, man, seeing that, the little sister, Greymon doing his thing, and it was just like, I need to go big. After Cyborg, I needed to go big. And I was watching Digimon the movie, actually, and then started watching season 1 of Digimon, and I was like, you know what? What stopped me from doing War Greymon? And I said nothing. Put, my pen and paper, started to draw it out, and I debuted it 2015 at Katsucon. Did some upgrades and stuff, throughout the way. Did it at New York as well, and this past Katsucon as well. But, man, just the love that I feel like I'm a leader at heart as well, try to lead a team, try to, show example of, what a leader looks like. And, yeah, just the love for War Greymon and Ty, honestly.
let's talk about the breakdown of cosplay, because it has to be expensive. I mean, I don't know for sure, but when I look at it, it has to be expensive. But with all hobbies, there are shortcuts to success. There are shortcuts where if you know how to get certain, you probably have picked it up over a period of time. You know there are certain products that you can get that may be less cost efficient, but more sturdy. They're more reliable, rather than going out and buying the big expensive, art or what have you. So how does that work for you?
Honestly, I recycle my cosplays. If you actually compare my old War Gremlin to the new one, the shoulder pieces that I used for the old one was probably a sheet of foam that cost me about $4 just for a shoulder piece. The shoulder piece that you have on the new War Gremlin is literally a dollar container from Dollar Tree that you can buy at a local Dollar Tree store. And, it's one of those things where if you step 10 feet back, take a look at it, and as long as it looks good, then it doesn't matter how it came, where it came, or what you made it out of. So I've like the Beetlemon cosplay I did last year for Otakon. I reused him to make Cell, the thigh armor, the leg armor, the chest piece. I kind of reuse my I don't announce it, but there's my secret. I try to reuse as much foam. If I can use it for the next piece, I try to paint over as much as possible and try to save that money,
I mean, yeah, you have to, with anything, especially with growing up as an adult, even though we're into some of these things that are considered childish, we still have to manage. We still have to make sure money is in the right place, bills are paid, lights are on, food in the refrigerator. We can't eat at McDonald's every day and fast. You gotta go out and buy some chicken and put chicken in the freezer. You gotta cook. So it's you stating that you take the time to find things that work for you. That's a good thing. Now Dollar Tree, I love Dollar Tree. I remember when Dollar Tree first came out, and they just had like trinkets. Little of this here, little of that there, and it was just like the little fun store to go in. Now you can live out of Dollar Tree.
Oh, yeah.
It depends depending on what neighborhood your Dollar Tree is in, you can live out of Dollar Tree. You can get bread, you can get lunch meat, eggs, you can get name brand cleaning products. Dollar Tree has it all. So this is one question I have for you. I know you said that you did War Gremlin at Capsicon, and then you did them in New York. How was that travel process?
It is not easy, man. I tell you that. I used to have a station wagon that I used to commute. Everything is like within a 2-hour radius, so I drive to all the cons,
right.
Majority of the cons that I go to. But man, I tell you what, this past Katsucon, I had me a War Greymon, I had me a Zarya from Overwatch, I had me a tote of Cell, I had a tote for weapons, and that's just cosplay. I still need my suitcase of clothes, my cooler of my drinks, if you know what I'm saying, my food, and babe, I tell you what, trying to fit all that in a 2014 Toyota Corolla is not easy, but it was possible though. But yeah, mainly I try to pack light, mainly 1 or 2 cosplays I'm able to take to a local con, but I like it, I like having to live on the edge and have to fit everything in. Like for my Ickis from Our Weird Monsters that I debuted at New York Comic Con last year. The head itself took up the whole backseat of my car, so there you go. It's crazy.
Now, when I look at cosplay, I see people put a lot of time into it. I mean, a lot of time. Yeah. What would you say has been the longest to make out of all your cosplays?
I'll be straight up honest to you. It would probably be War Greymon. As much as it kind of looks kind of easy, I had to add like the feet were made out of cardboard. Like I literally worked out. Also do a side job at a pizza place. I had cardboards of pizza boxes stacked up, probably like 7 inches high. I used my old rain boots that were all beat up just to add like another half an inch. I used the old couches people throw away. I try to get the furniture, use that for padding for like the big beat part. Like I mean, just trying to get like it to fit me perfectly right. Try to get the head to stay on. The claws, try to sharpen them just nice enough for the pictures and stuff like that. Like, oh my goodness, he probably was like 2 hours for like the last 3 months before New York Comic Con was to remake him and put that all together. And I just wanted to make it look nice and crisp because, man, it was New York Comic Con. You know, I had to go out big for that one. So he definitely did it justice.
Now, what I'm hearing is the kind of the code of honor that I live by. If I can use it again, use it again.
That's
so
all it is.
What do you think is going to be the next level for you when it comes to product making? Do you see yourself when it comes to a certain cosplay that you're going to create or have in the pipeline? Do you see yourself going out buying a little bit more expensive products, or do you maybe think you may find yourself, finding a website where you can do wholesale, like your wholesale cardboard or foam, or do you think that you're going to stay true to your roots and be the type of guy that can make amazing, and guys, when I say amazing, if you're checking out these pictures as they're going, amazing cosplays with a clear mindset of it doesn't take all of that, and I can make art out of anything.
Exactly. I'm from Delaware. I told myself when I first started, I'm gonna stick to my roots, be the same person I am when you first met me. I'll be the same person I am when you last meet me. So definitely stick with just as simple, as easy as possible. I'm not going to spend $90 on a sheet of Warbler that will only take me probably $20 worth of foam. I mean, if I can use anything around the house, like I'm always at Goodwill buying these props, buying random headgear, like stuff like that. I mean, if I could reuse it, I definitely will, And also, also gets people inspired, little inspiration that anyone can cosplay. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. You don't have to be crafty whatsoever. As long as you got the love for it and time to do it, by all means, go ahead,
I bet your Michaels and Hobby Lobby reward cards are just stacked with all kind of points.
If only you knew. I'm on those discounts.
I bet when you come in the door, that's like, oh, discount. The discount bell starts ringing.
Oh, they already know me by name now.
Man.
We've been here. Get ready.
Get ready. Get your paint. Hide your paint and hide your phone.
Exactly.
So, what would you say to the cosplayer out there that's listening to this, that's wanting to, some people that follow you that are wanting to, step out and like, I want to do this, but I don't think I can afford it. I want to do this, but I don't think the people will receive it. What words of advice do you have for them?
Honestly, if you could do me a favor, my very first cosplay that I did was Baymax from Big Hero 6. If not, I'll help you find a picture. Literally all made from cardboard. I was literally on the fence of even trying to make anything. I had a friend that wanted to be Honey Lemon. She definitely said I could be a good, Baymax. I'm nice, I'm fun, I'm cuddly, and trust me, when you look at that picture, the helmet was from a bike, from an old motorcycle helmet. I just painted it on top of it. The chest piece, everything was all straight cardboard. And when I went to my first con, it was lovely. It was amazing. I had a great time. It was having fun. It was just living in like Baymax's shoes for those couple hours that I was dressed as him was amazing. Honestly, from looking at that picture, when you guys see that and looking from another picture where I am now, you got to start somewhere, and trust me, it will get better. And through time, through hard work, you got it, So definitely go for it.
So what movies are you anticipating coming up that are coming up and coming out this year?
Oof, I'm ready for the new Power Rangers movie. I am dying to see that in a couple of weeks. That is my love. I don't care what they say about the suits. They look amazing.
I'm ready for Power Rangers too. I already told my friends at work I'm off on Thursdays, and they were like, we're not off on Thursdays. I said, well, the first screening comes out Thursday night. I'm sorry. Some of you don't get off till 8. I'll be there at 7 watching the movie. And then when we all get off work Friday night, we can go again. I promise I won't spoil anything.
Yes,
so
I already said,
like,
yep. Exactly. I said dates to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My tickets are all bought.
Yeah, I'm going to see this movie multiple times. I think this is going to be the first time I will be in the theaters multiple times to see a movie. Some movies, after it comes out, I'll find it online. But this right here, it's getting all my money. I already mapped out my budget for my paycheck next week on how much I'm setting out specifically for Power Rangers. Like I want, I'm looking at Walmart, and I know I got to go grocery shopping today or tomorrow, and I'm saying, they got fruit snap boxes, they got this. I'm like, I don't even eat fruit snacks for real, but I want this box. You know, I was even walking the other day, walking back to work, and I saw, you know, Krispy Kreme has the Power Rangers boxes. They have Power Rangers donuts.
Oh,
and I saw the box, and I was like, I saw the box, and I was like, I'm going to leave this box on this ground. I'm going to get my own fresh box. I'm not taking this box that's been slapped on to my house. I'm going to get my own box. Because I told my friends, I said, my thought process is if I get one of these Krispy Kreme boxes, I want to take it to conventions with me and get other Rangers to sign it with silver Sharpie and let it be like a big autograph type thing. So that's something I'm looking forward to.
I like that. That's not bad.
Well, what else are you looking forward to other than Power Rangers?
Honestly, all the, new, DC. I mean, I just saw Logan not too long ago, and no spoilers, but man, that movie was love. Like, that was amazing. That really had me on the edge, and they did it just right. I just love that, and I don't really go to the movies so much. I mean, I watched Moana. That was my favorite thing. Just to let y'all know, a little sneak peek. I'm doing Maui in the next couple months. I definitely got to do it for the peoples because, trust me, I love that song You're Walking. I'm going to sing it. So, but yeah, any Marvel DC movies coming out for sure.
Most definitely. What are some things that you're watching on TV right now? Are you like me? Are you into the DC TV universe?
I fell off, man. Gotham had me for a good couple seasons. I kind of fell off. I mean, work's been really kicking my butt lately, but I mean, definitely on the Stranger Things wagon. Trying to catch up on my anime for sure. I've been slacking on that myself, but yeah, definitely, Stranger Things. I did see DC, Legends of Tomorrow. That wasn't that bad. I liked it. Flash, Green Arrow, not too bad. Just kind of fall off. When you see miss the first couple episodes, just wait till Netflix and it takes a while for it to come back. But
right.
I'm excited for Stranger Things season 2 though. That little teaser trailer that they showed was definitely worth everything.
Yeah, I'm like, Halloween is my favorite holiday. And people say, you really like Halloween? I was like, not really, because the next day is my birthday, so that's why I like Halloween. So I'm extra pumped for Halloween this year, waiting for Stranger Things to come out. But, Luis, man, we appreciate you for hanging out with us today on Families Anonymous. Please let everybody know where they can find you at all over social media.
Yeah, for sure. I'm the Brown Ranger off Instagram. It's _Brown_Ranger. On Facebook is the Brown Ranger Cosplay, just how it sounds. And then on Twitter, it's _Brown Ranger, one word.
Most definitely. Guys, you can find us everywhere. We're all over social media. We're on Facebook. And we have our Facebook group where we have discussions and our Facebook page where we post updates of different things. That's Fandoms, FANDOMS, Anonymous, ANONYMOUS. We're on Fandoms Anonymous, where this video is, right here on YouTube. We're on Twitter at anonymous_fan17, and we're on Instagram at fandoms_anonymous17. So, guys, thank you for joining in today. Luis, thank you for joining. Luis,
thank
you for joining us in today. Guys, definitely don't forget to check him out all over on his social media. We'll be posting those links in the description as well. Again, thank you guys for joining us, and have a good one.